Hello everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to more Horizon Forbidden West. Now in the last episode, we got to this place, which is Scalding Spear, basically one of the big outposts of the Desert Clan, like, the outpost, really. And we met Yara, the one who was in charge of this place, the commander, basically. And through a series of events, Draka, the guy we met not too long ago, he has a problem with Yara. You know, they were having to, jump through hoops all the time to get water out in their place. So we came here to only find out, oh, their source of water has been depleted. It's gone. And Yara, the commander, has been keeping it a secret while trying to figure out a solution. I don't know how hard she was trying, but whatever. Basically, we went and looked into it because of our second sight and found out that one of Draka's guys had gone out to the source of the water and actually sabotaged it, though he probably didn't know that it was connected to their water source. He just found a thing that had water, but Yara didn't believe it. She was like, hell no, I don't believe that shit. And they got in an argument, and Draka challenged her for command of the Desert Clan. And so we tried to talk them down. Didn't really work. Got really intense, and we had to fight. For us and me, I picked Draka because we had to pick somebody, and Draka seemed to be a good choice. However, I thoroughly believe that there was no. I don't think there was like a right decision. Like, this person was clearly the better option. Because I'm sure some of you picked Yara, right? Like, not everybody picked Draka. I'm sure a lot of people did pick Draka. I don't know, but that's the thing. It's just, you see both sides. Yara was, like, very paranoid, but she did care about the tribe, it seems. But it was intense. But now we're moving on even further west. I love it. God, I love this armor. I'm so glad we got this. Seriously, it is so sick. It is. Look at that. Oh, and the face paint. So cool. There's a lot of face paint options. And I did realize, because I was trying to look at it more, that red is body paint. I thought it was like part of the jerkin, like the top part, but it's not. It's actually painted and armor. So, like, this is rad. But before we head out, because we're gonna head out this way to go after Aether, the broken sky. Now, what we're gonna do first. We have some side stuff, right? We have this one that we just picked up. We have to go up to the bleeding mark. And then I know there was a side quest over here that I noticed, but we were too into the story. We were just going on. So I'm gonna go back and do these, but I want to keep pushing on the main story at the same time. Now, I did notice up here the cauldron. Not just any cauldron. This specific cauldron, I don't know I don't remember the name exactly, but it's the Iota overrides. We could override these guys if we get that cauldron, and it's mountable. We could ride a claw strider. We can't ride the cool ones, the Apex ones. But damn it, we can ride a regular claw strider, and that would be just badass. I'm kind of sad we can't ride these. But can you imagine riding a bellowback? We ride this? No. Shell snappers are so rad. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna get, like, lost in here. See, look at this dude. This Apex Thunderjaw, level 48. No wonder it killed us in, like, one hit every time. Never gonna get over that I died. So close to actually killing it. But it looks awesome. I love the different metal plating. Ah, it's badass. Okay. Now, before we go, I want to do this fighting pit. Melee pit. Because we get like marks and stuff for completing them. And we can fight the biggest dude. You know, which we actually have the quest for, which is this guy, the Enduring. Once we get enough, we can actually challenge him, which we will.
What's going on here?
Close combat training. Fighting at long range is a good strategy for machines. But fighting an enemy soldier means getting up in their face. I'm Lirake. I run the training pit here in Scalding Spear. I heard you healed the wound in the sand. Maybe now the commander will relax the water rations. You can train here if you like, but you're only allowed your spear and a practice bow in the pit. Everything else stays with me. And if you're looking to test your fighting skills, I also offer challenges. Complete all of them, and you'll get to go up against me.
And what happens if I beat you?
I'll grant you a mark to prove you've mastered this training pit. If you earn marks from me and the pit masters of the Bulwark and Thornmarsh, you'll earn the right to challenge the Enduring.
I think I've heard of the Enduring. Some kind of Tanakth trainer?
More than just a trainer. The Enduring is a legendary fighter among the clans. The Master of Masters. Only those who prove themselves in the pits get to train with the Enduring.
Including Outlanders?
Yes. If you can beat all the pit masters. So, what will it be?
Oh, we're gonna
Should
beat
you
them all.
want to practice or take on a challenge, just let me know.
Tutorials? No. No, we don't need tutorials. We need challenges. What do we got? Warrior's Wrath. 2 minutes. Elite warriors are efficient, deadly, and precise. Land a basic combo. Follow up with a power attack and finish with a resonator blast to maximize damage. Defeat your opponent with the following combos. Nora warrior, then power attack, and then resonator blast. Okay. So, hit him with the R1, R2, power attack, and then finish him off with the blast. Okay, cool. Should be easy enough, right? Be easy enough? Just a good combo. Alright, let's go, dude.
Just as you can combine single attacks, you can also chain combinations.
Nice.
Try it with this one.
I feel almost bad. I beat it before he even described what was happening. Oh, God. Fucking 14 seconds. Poor guy didn't stand a chance. You need to learn aerial slash jump off in the skill tree. Okay, so I need to learn a skill. Got it. I need to put more into... I need to put more points into warrior. I'm really not. I'm funneling them into hunter and infiltrator, obviously, as you can see. You know, trapper. I don't use traps a lot, but there are some things in the trap tree, like being able to put out more traps. Because right now we can only put 2. And having to be able to put more would be good, specifically for like the trip caster. Okay, cool. So, all right. Well, I guess we'll come back to the pit. We'll come back to the pit when we level up again. But got all these rebel outposts too. We got to go clear out at some point. We're gonna dedicate. We're I'm gonna dedicate an episode to going around doing like those, some of the side quests, probably some exploration too. But all right, it's crazy. This is this whole place. It's like a giant, just a giant thing in the middle, just in the middle of the desert. It's so rad. Okay, that's actually really far away. And there's this tall neck, but we can't get to it yet because we have no way to climb it. And I don't know if we're gonna get a cool item to be able to climb that thing or what, but it's so taunting that he's right there. He's just there. He's hanging out. You know? Just like, oh, it's so close.
Gate of the Vanquished. Fitting place for Yara and Draka's challenge, I guess. At least it didn't become a bloodbath.
I mean, yeah, at least it didn't, which was good, you know? It still sucks. So, we didn't actually check it out, but I was curious. Wait, we can actually go in it? Okay, I didn't know we could actually enter it, because they said the cauldron was shut down. So... Huh. Okay. Didn't see this coming. Well, let's check it out, I guess, before we continue west. Does this mean that we just go right in here? There's nothing going on. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Alright. It's weird. It's like, what's the catch? Or is there no catch?
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Damn. Is there a way to turn this back on? Okay, so there's probably... Go that way. Jeez. Damn. Okay. So we probably can't get the overrides for this place if it's turned off. Maybe there's a way to turn it on? And maybe it's good that it's off? I don't know. This way. Does that just lead us out? 'Cause I don't want to go out. If this leads us out, then I'm just gonna dive back in. Whoa.
Made it. That was a long climb.
Okay. No, we're going back in. I'm not completely convinced that there's nothing in here. There's no way. I don't believe it. Alright. We're gonna go the other side. See what's going on over there. 'Cause right now, this is a cauldron that's not producing anything. Cauldron Gemini. It's not producing machines, it's not repairing machines. It's just here. So there's two of these. They're not... Can't get up that way because it's not on. This is weird to be in one of these places with it deactivated. Okay. What is over here? Oh. This is just a door we can't open. Yep. Damn. Okay. Well, shit. I guess it really is, huh? Let's say sealed door may provide access to cauldron interior. So that's how... There's no way to get up there. We couldn't even open it anyway. What's that? Oh. Okay, well, I guess... Whoa. Hello. I assume that would kill us. Is that how they... Is that how it's shut off? Is it just broken?
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Well... Crap. Well, I guess if we find some way to be able to turn this place back on, we can get the overrides. If there are overrides. But this is the first time we've seen a cauldron that's not on. It's a little suspicious. And these are running. Ugh.
Made it. That was a long climb.
Well, I guess it was worth a check, just to see, you know. Why not? It is a cauldron after all. Now. Now we can move. Move on. So sad. Can't believe it happened. Was that an Apex Thunderjaw? Because, you know, of course it would be. But we're not going over that way just yet. So where's that? Oh, that's towards Poseidon. In time. In time. I'm excited to go after Poseidon. You know. I think it's gonna be cool. Just seeing the area. Because, oh. Just all the different locations that we're gonna be going to. And the fact that we haven't even seen, like, the lush areas that were shown off in, like, the trailers. Like, we haven't even been to those yet. Is that a stormbird? All the way over there?
I'm getting
Apex.
close to Aether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Okay. We're really close. Ooh. That looks fancy. Look at this. This is the first time we were actually seeing, like, greenery out here in the desert. Whoa, jets. Oh, shit. Look at that. That's nuts. Oh, is that just a plant underneath it? Probably. Damn. That's crazy. Whoa.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakth stronghold? Could Aether be inside?
Uh-oh.
Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakth's warriors everywhere.
100% true.
Our marshals are slain. Many more soldiers killed since. And Regala's army only grows in strength.
She struck a blow to us at the embassy. This much is true. But we are made of steel. We will not yield.
No, no yield. I love your hair. It's so cool.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but
Her machines took out my entire squad.
remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we.
Look at that.
Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, The warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light.
Oh, wow.
Yes. You are known to us.
Hell of a reputation, I guess.
I am
Spreads
Decca,
fast.
chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hakkaro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
I didn't realize
Is that one
Hekarro
of the
was here.
visions you were talking about?
Yes,
Oh, what the hell?
the records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Whoa, interesting. So the visions are just like these holograms. And I can't believe Hakaro's here. I didn't even think about that. Wow. I feel like you'd be in like a bigger place.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound, but over the years they've fallen into darkness, one by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions, etched in our flesh, passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation.
Oh, okay.
One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
They pass on what they see in these. So when they're not activated, when they're not active anymore, they don't just get lost. They pass down that. That's kind of cool. It's a good idea.
What does it mean to be a chaplain here?
We who outlast our youth study the visions and share their wisdom with our young.
What kind of wisdom?
How to be a true warrior. To fight with bravery and unflinching honor. And to know when to call for peace. You can see for yourself when we go inside.
Okay.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regala. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
I'm sure he seems like a nice guy.
All right, let's go see Chief Hakkaro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the 10.
Records of the 10. Let's look at this first thing.
Come, soldier of 10.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Oh,
Their full truths are lost to us. It's a chaplain's duty to make sense of these visions as best we can.
is it? Looks like propaganda.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tanakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
Damn. Oh, look at the sand with the feet. Like, the way it just, like, sinks in. It's so cool. Sorry, the details. Is it just going to replay the same thing?
Joint Force 10 active.
Damn. That's wild. There's another one over here. Oh, never mind. This is a big place. Okay. Okay, this might make sense for Hekarro to be here. I thought it was just like this little tiny ruin.
Join us for 10. Deep in the rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes, they knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
Yeah, so you guys really built like your clan with these.
Hey, Outlander!
Oh,
It said that relic you wear can hear the voices of the old ones. Is this true?
I mean, yes. That's interesting. They use these to like develop their culture or their tactics
You have an old
for
world
inspiration.
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram Delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tanakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Ooh.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
All right. Cool. Another thing.
Let me know when you have one that you'll part with.
Okay. We don't have any yet, but we will find some.
Do you get many Oseram Delvers in Tanakth territory?
Fewer every time we catch them, but those thieving rats would do anything for the shards. There'll always be some who'll risk coming here.
And what do you do with the ones you catch?
Delvers spend their lives in the dust. So we bury them in it. Alive.
Oh. Okay, that's a little rough. I agree. Yeah, they delve. That's like their thing. They love it. Sometimes no matter the risk. But that's a yikes.
Why do you want these recordings?
Every battle teaches its soldiers. We should learn those lessons and honor those who fell. That is our way.
Cool. Well, if I find any, we'll come back.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you.
Cool. What is it? Then we got this thing. Black box exhibit. Partial data corruption. Exhibit allows us to hear their final moments using an interface donated by Sterling Malkeet. We can listen to any flight recorder that employs the industry standard Air FR encryption protocol version 3.54.4, 3.5.4 or later. Simply place a black box in the interface to listen to its contents. Please maintain a respectful silence as you hear the voices of the fallen. Oh. So they created a device. Obviously, this thing that can read and listen to the black boxes, which is pretty intense because it is raw, unedited, untampered audio in the moment. Yeah, oof. What do we got? From Dekka, the wise and patient chaplain of the Lowland clan, I finally learned the answer to a question that has long vexed me. Before my capture, the only Tanakth I'd ever had a conversation with, if one could call it that, was a prisoner at Sunstone Rock, who spoke of taking the blood and children of her enemies as her own. Her rant seemed to confirm the lurid stories about the Tanakth I had read in my youth. Yet in all my time in the Forbidden West, I have never seen such barbaric practices. I wanted to know if there was truth to the prisoner's words. There was. Those were the old ways, Dekka clarified, dating from the constant warfare between clans of years past, since the ascension of Chief Hakkaro. Such practices have been outlawed, though not completely abolished. A few stray recalcitrants and exiles still cling to them. Intriguingly, the acts themselves were never as malicious as the Karja portrayed them to be. Tasting the blood of a fallen foe was meant to honor their martial deeds, and orphan children were taken from the conquered settlements to be raised as equal members of their new clan, which was considered to be a merciful outcome. I can not help but see myself in this context, an orphan of sorts, taken in by a new tribe. It hasn't been easy, and there are still those in the clan lands who would reject me. Still, the more I learn about my new people, the more I see a nobility that the Karja have omitted from their records. That's interesting. It's actually kind of... So the whole... What is it? Because the whole... One of the big things is like, oh, the Tanakh, they drink the blood. They drink blood. You know, and it's like... I mean, according to this guy, like, was here. And it's like, they don't drink, they just taste the blood out of respect, you know, out of honor. And then the children that they take aren't just like, they're not kidnapping them. They're from like conquered settlements and they're orphans. So it's like, you know, and they're raising them to be equals. So really it's not a terror. It's actually not as bad as they make it out to be. It's not like they're out there hunting people down, killing them, drinking their blood, and stealing their kids.
My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Okay, so Hekarro's that way. There's another vision here. Wants to check all the visions first.
At last. Any call. 10 were defending the mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
Oh. There's a Sky Clan. That's interesting.
10 claimed the desert. 10 seized.
Seized the desert. Okay, so that's where these guys got the idea.
Soldiers killing enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They seem a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
10 claimed.
Interesting.
The desert.
So, that's the spire, like, up in the hologram there. The scalding spear. Interesting. So, the Sky Clan... So, all the clans are from these guys. Or not all the clans. And they're not from these... Like, I mean, like, they all take inspiration from the 10. I don't know if it's all the Tanakth clans that do it. What's this one? Man versus Machine. Exhibit shows holographic representations of all 7 G-Sin battle drone models employed during the conflict. JTF-10 rapidly made a mockery of G-Sin's non-lethal approach. In engagement after engagement, whether it was a surprise artillery barrage from the frigid slopes of Gold Mountain, north of Big Bear Lake, or a desert ambush near the solar plains in the Nevada desert. Or a wingsuit jump into the jungles of Colombia to stop an attack on a rare earth convoy. JTF's 10 soldiers repeatedly proved that state-of-the-art AI and newfangled weapons were no match for human cunning and data corrupted. True. You can have a strong AI, but you know, human intelligence knows not many bounds. And a lot of the ability to think on the fly, you know. Let's see. So, we get all these before we go on. 73H exhibit. Text data points museum. Oh, so this whole building is a museum. That's why it's so large. And it explains the holograms here. They wouldn't just be in a random building. I'm putting it all together, just in a weird order. Okay. Blank was the origin of Executive Order 20363007-3H, which used congressionally granted emergency powers to mandate the evacuations of most counties in the region outside of LA, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, and Phoenix. Displaced families and individuals would be moved to temporary camps before places could be found for them in inhabitable areas. To enforce the order, the government threatened to nullify existing water agreements between the Northwest and Southwest, essentially turning off the taps for the so-called tri-state hot zone. To its supporters, 73H was a humanitarian effort designed to preserve resources and help climate-stricken southwestern families start new lives. To its opponents, the order was a clear bait and switch. The federal government had broken its deal with Medina in a greedy land grab that employed eminent domain to seize mining claims. At the same time, it would place southwestern refugees in fenced-in camps, which were quickly disparaged as 73 Hell. Oh, like 73H. A provision that incited immediate... Ooh. Damn. So it was kind of like... It was like pitched and started to be like, oh, it's a good thing. But no, it was not. Staff instructions. Let's see. To Micah Cardori, the director. To Andy, from her to Andy Wright. Subject, staff instructions. Hi, Andy. Could you please inform relevant staff in maintenance, hosting, and security of the following new opening and closing protocols? I've already briefed Dwight and Shania at MUSEC. Thank you, Micah. Opening the gallery rooms, holographic displays should all be live 15 minutes before opening time. Inspect showcases for smudges and wipe with dry cloth if necessary. Inspect outdoor areas for temperature and humidity. closing the gallery rooms. Make sure the cleaning robots have finished their sanitation rounds, double check for restocking of supplies, sign off on cleaning, usually with Ned, escort cleaners to staff entrance. Final rounds, hand over to night security through music, exit through staff entrance. Wow. What an insight. Cool, and then there was these ones over here. We already got this one. And then I think that was it. Yeah, because there wasn't here. Because it was that one and that one. I think we got the one that was over here. Yeah, because it was just that one. Okay, now let's head towards the throne room. Okay. Well, damn, it's impressive. Oh, this used to be a display. Examine Hakaro's spear.
What's this?
It was planted there by the chief.
Oh.
Ask him if you're curious. It's his tale to tell.
Okay.
That seems random. Right? Oh. I guess we'll ask him about it, but maybe it's symbolic. Hall of Heroes. Sounds impressive. Welcome to the Hall of Heroes. This room is dedicated to the memories of Roberto Medina, who financed and led the campaign against the federal government and its fleet of General Synthetics battle drones. Colonel Edward de la Hoya, Commander of JTF-10, the brilliant strategist and veteran soldier who held off numerically superior federal forces. Colonel Anne Faraday, the legendary orator who oversaw early reconciliation efforts. Okay, damn. And all those who lost their lives during the campaign and at the Battle of the Mojave. Oh, so that's this whole thing. Battle of the Mojave. Is this against the... This wasn't against the Swarm. This was different?
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
Ready to see the chief.
Good. Come.
Oh boy. Hekarro. The man himself. Oh, it's a jet. Interesting. What do you see?
It's underneath the throne.
Oh. We gotta get down there. Good check.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
Oh, this guy. We haven't
The
seen him since the
savior
fight.
of Meridian.
Oh.
I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
That's us.
I met Fashav there, too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tanakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
Uh-oh.
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No, to defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit?
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold the Cool Route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stone Crest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Oh, God. You know, it probably would have been way too easy just to stroll in here and take back the sport and function. But, I guess it's, you know, 1 for 1. Shit.
I'm sorry about Fashav. He seemed like a good man.
He
More
did,
than
I
a
liked
man.
him.
A bridge between Tanakth and Karja. No Outlander ever earned our respect as he did. I had hoped he would be my voice in Meridian, that peace with the Karja might become something more.
An alliance?
In exchange, the Karja have much we lack. Our deeds are written in ink upon our bodies. Our memories die with our flesh. But the Karja never forget. Their deeds are written in book and scroll.
You wanted to learn from them?
As I learned from Fashav, he will be missed.
Yeah, he seemed like a really cool dude. I was actually really bummed out that he died there. Glad we listened to his backstory, you know, when we did. But it's kind of impressive to see the reputation that he built.
Fashav called Regalla your greatest mistake. Why?
That is not your concern.
Really? I fought against her forces at Barren Light, and I don't even know what her problem is.
She was the deadliest of my marshals, the point of my spear.
So what happened?
Above all, Regalla despises the Karja who burned her younger brothers alive. After we turned back the red raids and tore down the battlements of Barren Light, she hoped to chase them all the way to Meridian. She could not see the cost of such a war, nor the benefits of peace after the Mad Sun King fell. When I accepted Avad's entreaties, she went mad, called me traitor, challenged me before the marshals.
Yikes.
What did you do when Regalla challenged you?
If you were Tanakth, you would know that such a challenge cannot be refused. It was not easy to subdue her. I bear 7 scars from that fight. The other marshals wanted me to execute her on the spot, but I found I could not sever the bond between us. Her loyalty had been as boundless as her rage, so I spared her. Rather than mercy, she took it as a humiliation, one she will never be free from.
Yeah, and she's pissed for it. But she's using her newfound life to exact what she wants to do.
So Regala wants you dead.
She does. But that will not be enough. She won't rest until all 3 clans fall in behind her as she marches on Meridian. Who knows? With machines under her control, perhaps she can raise it to the ground.
It's been tried before.
So I hear.
This wouldn't be the first time that tried to happen.
What exactly is the cool route?
Where once the clans fought each other, now we fight as one, against the machines. That is my law made manifest in the cool route. Each clan must send contestants whenever I call for the ritual. These contestants face trial by combat against machines in an arena just beyond these walls. Those who distinguish themselves become marshals who bind the tribe together as peacekeepers.
Interesting.
You called them peacekeepers, but the marshals I met at the embassy were warriors.
Warriors, yes, but more. They renounce the clan that birthed them and pledge themselves to order and peace. They enforce my law. They settle disputes and stand for Tanakth in parley with other tribes. Without them, I cannot rule, which is why you must ensure the next cool route takes place.
Interesting. So they are more than just like these, the best warriors that he has. It's actually pretty cool.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the cool route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regala's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regala weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
Why send me to deal with the Sky Clan?
All Tanakth respect strength, and you drove Regala back at Barren Light.
That and most of your marshals are dead?
Correct.
What about Katalo?
Yeah.
Can't he do it by himself?
He is maimed. They will no longer respect him.
That hardly seems fair.
What is fair about losing an arm? Whether they respect him or not, Katalo still has worth. He knows the Sky Clan. He was raised in their base. He will guide you well.
Okay. I mean, he did kick ass, at the embassy. Or the emissary, sorry. Even without his arm. But
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
Oh shit. So that moment was when Gaia self-destructed. And Aether was shot over here. The hell?
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the cool route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regala attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the cool route. This I swear.
Okay. Fair enough. We do get guaranteed access. That's nice, at least.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Dakota. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Oh, yeah? Oh. So we gotta go to the Sky Clan. Out of the 3 clans. Oof. Oh boy. So that's interesting. So that's what this spear is here for. This is where the vision came to him. Fascinating. It's not active, unfortunately. Alright, so we gotta go do this for him, and then he'll let us go get down there and get Aether. And then, you know, hey, we're one closer. But now we're gonna go deal with a totally different tribe. So, this is gonna be something
Hekarro
else.
said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission.
Ooh.
You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regala's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
Ooh, cleaving sharp shot bow.
If I'm gonna get Aether, guess I'll have to play along with Hakkaro. I better meet up with Marshal Catallo at Stonecrest. It'll be faster if I ride a machine.
Yep, gotta find a machine to ride. So the new bow has tear precision arrows. These powerful arrows deal high tear damage with a compressed air blast. Use them to remove armor plates from tough opponents or detach useful components. Okay. So what is that? It is this thing. So it's a sharp shot bow. Oh, it's okay, it's those. I love those arrows. They're so good. I don't think we have a sharp shot bow on us currently. But we did get this last time, the Firestorm Warrior bow. Very rare. This is probably like one of the best bows. Like literally, it's a very rare quality. And I don't know if this game has anything higher than very rare. But it has 5 levels of upgrading. So, this is good. And this thing, draw speed, component tear, overdraw damage. Can we give it... some more tear? Not impact damage. Oh. I think for right now, that's fine. Oh yeah, this thing... reload speed. This thing needs reloads. It takes so long to use the next rope. Yeah, to this one. Up the purge water or up the acid? That's a lot. Acid 15%, but purge water 12%. It's only 1 and 6. This one is 1 and 8. Is this basically our best acid bow right now? 1266. No, this one's actually better. So probably best to use the purge water, because it's the only purge water weapon we have aside from the canisters on this guy. Okay. Okay, cool. Sorry we're in there for so long. So now gotta meet him at Stonecraft. 1391. Whoa. Oh dear God. That is so far. Holy shit. Okay. Acid Claw Strider site. Oh. Damn. I'm thinking, should we go to the cauldron so we can steal a Claw Strider? Okay. Unknown Fire Bristleback. Can we mount bristlebacks? I don't think we can. Never mind. We totally can. Okay, we're gonna go steal a bristleback, and he's gonna be what we ride up to the up to the mountain, up to Stonecrest. So, oh, okay, cool. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pick that up on the next episode. So thank you everybody so much for watching. It's been a hell of a time. We met Hekarro finally. He's a big dude. That is a fucking warrior. Like, god damn. And we know Aether's right below the floor. Aether is safe from, well, everything. Because it's down there. So we don't have to worry about someone coming across it. Unless those ridiculous other people in beta, the Far Zenith guys, unless they find out first that Aether is here. You better not. But anyway, we got shit to do. We're gonna do it on the next episode. So thanks again for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.